Spectacle Island is under attack. Kidnapping at Warwick. Completed? Really?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Where's the locker? I'm thinking of putting the general's uniform on her. Now, here I should have quite a bit of water. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm not getting the 600 a pop that I expected. Yeah, and something else changed. Those water machines don't make 40 water anymore. They make 30.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I'm okay with that, but, you know, what did that?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That's the only reason why I came here. That's it. I thought, well, if we're going to do it, let's do it all. I used to think 2,000 pounds was a lot, and it is. It's more than enough. But I got tired of wearing that settlement transfer hat. I had a good storyline for why it was appropriate. But that only worked in my mind, not any other viewer's mind. So I made a mistake when I put that piece of clothing in here. Let's take it out. Okay, that doesn't belong in there. Kellogg's outfit in these other suits. This will never come out. Anything with a parenthesis with a 0, you cannot remove it from the person, from the cabinet. I need to find out what mod is doing that and strike it from my archive. Maybe what I should do is keep those and keep them in the uninstalled list. So I know anything that's uninstalled, don't ever install again. Only install something that has been deactivated. I can reactivate it. That's not the word they use. I forget the word. Okay, we're done here. I've got a cabinet of clothing in here. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. This one normally is mine. And these are just special ones. That I don't want to accidentally get rid of. And the same thing with anything in here. I don't want to accidentally get rid of. These 2 are basically the same. Eventually, they won't be. But for now, like, I take Piper's, I change Piper's uniform and I put her uniform here because it's hers. I can make it now though. And the same thing with Kate and Nick. When I change them, I keep their stuff and put it here. Forcer uniform, yes. Kellogg's outfit, yes. The moldy suit and the patch. And I think that was all I had to go here. And while I'm thinking of it, I keep forgetting. Put this on. Now I got some armor I need to get rid of. She looked naked at first. She's wearing the Lasmin dress with heels. So her heel physics is working.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
And that's not overly risque. Kate's sporting a new outfit. And this other random settler. Here's where I got some armor. I'm sick of this long list of guard armor. Where, oh, my silver shroud hat came off. Well, really? I thought this thing had 100 armor on it. It was good for 100 armor. Why does it say 0? And I have to carry these wigs. Where did all my other wigs go? I had a list of wigs. Oh, I'm down to 1,200. Okay, I gotta get rid of the food. I gotta go do some cooking. What do I look like? You know, if I gotta lose my silver shroud hat, I'm not gonna wear this. All there is to it. So what was that? It was not that. Gas mask with goggles. I think I like this one better. This one, that mouthpiece clips into my coat near my chest. This one I'm thinking won't. Let's try this one. And get rid of that one. It does not clip. Geez, I like that without the hat. That looks good without the hat. Only some very minor clipping in the hair. But you gotta look hard and know what you're looking for to even see that. But silver shroud hat. Nice. I like that. I like that. But now I gotta go mod up that hat? What? I don't get it. This game just keeps bugging. I specifically remember looking at my armor class, wondering why it wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Very clever.
Well, let's see, can I modify this? Eyewear mod? No, don't do any of this. No. I'll be sorry I did. Long story. The hat. It's got the fire retardant. What? Oh, this is what I thought I picked. I guess I missed it by one. I accidentally picked that one. My mistake. And usually these things are going to be my mistakes. Especially after 12 hours of streaming without eating. 38 more minutes and I am done. Woo! The dancing is clever. Oh, you got the dancing going on. I haven't even begun to dance. Other than I do have the mod activated. What's the word they use? Enabled versus disabled. That's the phrase. It is enabled. Yeah, we're good with that now. So now my armor class should be up around 330 like I thought it was. Yeah, 311. I thought I was not in error, but I'm always in doubt. So, let's do some cooking. Cook whatever we can cook. Roast up. I might have to go deathclaw hunting. I love me deathclaw steaks. Oh, quite a bit of hound meat here. Those chops are good. Oh, and the mutt chops, they're good. That's how I do most of my healing, is eating food that's been cooked and has no rads. This isn't going to save me any weight, but it's inventory management. And download the food. Well, I got a mod I got to get rid of, and my junk. Oh, and my holotapes. And some of this stuff that I don't know what to do with. Really, I didn't use up all my dirty water cooking? Normally I do. Great, man. See, I still got drugs on me. I thought I got rid of all my drugs. That drug lab down in Diamond City wants these. I know that ahead of time, so I save them. So when he asks me to go do the quest, oh, you mean these? Is this what you're looking for? Okay. And the cold stuff. Gonna keep the dirty water on me. These things come in handy later on when I build. They're material components for some of the builds. Now, I don't know where my warm booze is going. Oh. And I've got stuff for the nurse, the blood pack. And I keep some whiskey for medicinal purposes only here.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth
But
never
doesn't
lacks
the
for excitement.
Bar? Is this where I was putting the booze for the bar? No. Why would I put this stupid stuff in this cabinet? Wait, what's in here? Before I just... Really? Oh. Because you're an armor dealer, and so this has some armor in it. I get it. Let me put... I picked a piece of armor up by accident. Should have started with the letter A. So how could I pick up something that was on the top of the list? Might it not have been armor? Oh no. Was it over here? Here we go. Here we go. Eventually we'll clean this up and make it more appropriate. Right now this is where we're putting the warm booze. And you know what? No, we got to get out of that. Oh, here's the bar over here. There you go. Ah, I don't have enough beds here. So I guess the settlement count, you can tell people to move, but they won't be attracted to come here. The beds are upstairs. And I thought I had a mod activated that lets me have 50. So, yeah, maybe that's... Maybe that's working. Single beds, single beds, single beds. Where did all my my mod beds? What? Where'd all my beds go? Here, my mods. Here we go. Those are all double beds that count as one. Okay. We can do this. Yeah, let's make it tight. That bed's just like the bed across from it. And I put these down in a pattern. So, yeah. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No. Oops. Calm down. Oh. No clipping allowed. That looks doable. I suppose I could leave this like there. There. That works for me. 25 beds. Well, that's halfway to 50. Well, while I'm at it, this is that green bed. And then what, this white one? And then this red one? And then this striped one. 29. Oh, I might as well hit 30. Another blue bed? All good. Holotapes. Let's go in here. So got to get rid of my junk. I don't think it's going to let me get rid of this. I'm not even going to... Well, I'm going to try. No. Eddie Winter, it won't let me get rid of this. Oh, I still got to do the bobblehead. Okay, it's going to let me get rid of the Kasumi. Okay. In the bobblehead. Oh, we started a second row finally. I was looking at the bobblehead mods. They've got one. Okay, done with what I was doing. I'm heading off to get us something to eat. Okay, Miss Roadrunner. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure. And a learning experience. And I'm glad sometimes both ways. Catch you next time. I hope I didn't miss you. That was almost 2 minutes ago. Sorry if I did. Ah, you like those beds. Yeah, lively. I'm gonna have to learn how to make these guys dance, but so much to do in such little time. You know, this feels like a pinch point, like I don't want it here. Like maybe I want it over there. This is, let's see, I did this. Got rid of the bobblehead. What do I got? Where's all this weight coming from? Oh, well, let's go get rid of all the junk. That shouldn't cure my problem either. That's not where my problem is. Transfer. Store all junk. Wow. Apparently that's where all my weight was. Whew. I didn't know that. Good to know. I should have known that. The only thing I want to do is take out the coffee pots, which I know there are at least a couple. There's 5 of them. That's a mod. It makes appropriate sound effects when you pick up items. Picking up an ashtray is going to sound different than picking up a coffee cup or a tin cup or whatever. and I want to take out the pens. There are a few pens in here. Let's see what it sounds like when you pick up a pen. Not like much. And some pre-war money, that's it. Purified water. That's not junk. $1,250 bottle caps. Okay, now the only thing left in here is junk, as I tried it. So we were down to P. No, we were down to pre-war, yeah. We took out the pre-war money. Unused. Okay, we're good.
Are we pack rats now, Mom?
Hey, I'm down to 220 pounds. I was 3,300 and something. Gotta tell him to move up to Grey Garden. Well, I feel like he belongs here. I have mixed emotions with this guy. And the pre-war money goes in the safe. Looking pretty good, Marcy. We can do better. What? Okay. I didn't know. I forgot I had a super sledge here. I laid one down on the bench across the street. Kind of like this syringer. Eventually in the castle, I'm going to display many different weapons. It's going to look like a real armory. And I'll move my weapon dealer in there. Why am I here? Money. Safe. And the flare gun for the Minutemen, that if you lose it, you're screwed. But I never use it anyway. Junk. I said I was going to be happy if I could get below 300, possibly 250. I can carry that without a mod. I think there's only one thing on my character that I don't want here anymore. It doesn't weigh anything. Oh no, there's a couple other things. This mod. Yeah, I've got some mods that, not mods, some stuff, some aid. Oh, the blood pack. I don't use the irradiated
Never thought
blood
Rapport
pack.
could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their
I'm
lives.
starting to think we're finally safe from those
I'm
damn
very
raiders.
Good, because you are.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I never get tired of looking at your face and hearing that voice come out of it. Never. So I do have irradiated blood here. In whiskey and some purified water. Blood packs. I don't want these anymore. I don't know what to do with these things. For now, I'm going to put them here because I'm going to consider them as components for making drugs or healing type herbs. Oh, great pentats. Yeah, we can get rid of those. Yeah, we'll say she's got some here. The hub flower. Yes. Irradiated blood we're gonna sell. This I better store here or I'll accidentally sell it. And the stealth boys we're gonna sell. Tarberries. And I was able to plant them at one point in one playthrough. Wolf meat. I wasn't able to cook that, huh? Why wasn't I able to cook the wolf meat? You just keep doing you, girl. I like it. Sell. Big money. You have more money than anybody else, usually.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Let's barter.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
What do you got? Ammo. Okay. Yeah, she's got almost 3K. And I haven't even invested in any of these guys yet. I may never have to. Aid. I had irradiated blood. And those... I don't use these things, the stealth boys. I don't use them. And let's sell the wolf meat because... I don't want to sell the wolf meat because apparently it's rare, or I don't know. No, don't cancel. Don't cancel. Accept.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Let's see why I couldn't cook my wolf meat. Why is wolf meat so special? I picked it up at Bahaba. And there's, yeah, wolf ribs. Oh, I don't have lure weed. Okay, so eventually I will be able to cook this. So I'll just hang on to it. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm going on 13 hours. I got 40 minutes into this tape. Maybe I'll get another 20 minutes out of this. What do I want to do? Let's take a look at where we're at. Well, you know what I should do? I should look at my workshops. Who's unhappy? Abernathy, what's wrong with your food? Did you get attacked and some of your food got destroyed? You only got 4 people and you got 18 food. Why are you doing that? And you got plenty of water and power. Let's take a quick run.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
She's one of my favorite people. She's cute. I like her hair. She looks good in the nurse's skirt. She used to be my clinician. Yeah, so I could have taken the shortcut and ran right over there through the water, but I'm so used to just taking the road. There's that bloatfly, and there's the other one. Boy, you gotta aim hard at those things in order to get a blip on them. I saw another mod that lets you farm the wild versions of the potatoes and all that other stuff. Or are these asters that I picked? Either way, I didn't download that mod. Lines look good on that structure. Oh, I'm sneaking. One should be dead. See that tail moving. Okay, meow. Anything wrong with the garden? Who's complaining about the garden? I don't see anything broken in the garden. What about the melon patch? The old man screwing up the melon patch? These melons look good. Look at the skin on those. Jeez, I almost want to pick them. These guys all look good. What's wrong with you people? I know you just wanted me to come so you could see me, right? Happiness going up. Okay. The triangle's gone. That's a good thing. County Crossing, you got a problem with your food? Sometimes they flag the food if there's too many people working in the garden and not enough food for them to all tend. I've seen that happen, but it's a very brief thing and it just disappears on its own. But there was a bunch of places that got attacked. You got 2 food, 8 people, and you're not flagging this? Coastal Cottage was attacked, and I remember saying, I have plenty of armament up here. Let's go fix their shit. I need me some food. Oh, I made something yesterday to die for. It was an accident. I make tuna fish out of salmon fillet. I bake it at like 215. So it comes out nice and juicy and tender. Yeah, I got a lot of the stuff is down. Well, it costed me a lot of I'm expecting the garden got wrecked. Now I got 20 food. A moment ago it said I had 2 food. Yeah, that part. Yeah, these things are all the proper height. None of this stuff is broke. Everything up here moving properly. This doesn't say repair. Everything up there is moving. Except this one in the inside corner. Or corner. Imagine that, just that one. Okay. We got a lot more work to do up here. But this is the thing. Yeah. Never a bad idea. Who else got attacked? Everybody was getting attacked, for God's sake. And I'm not going to have the time to go through every one of these. Did Croup Manor get attacked? Here's my experiment. 0 happiness, and there's 5 people there. There's no food, there's no water, there's no beds. And I never respond when they get attacked. No one's moving. Jamaica Plain got attacked. Defense 1205. King's Murkwater. 0 food. Yeah, let's go there. Now, This shouldn't be zero food. People, settlers without jobs, are supposed to, by default, automatically assign themselves to either food or defense.
Hey,
Mini nukes. Water splashing down on me. Well, the weapons aren't pointing at anything. Oh, is it actually rainy? Is that why water's splashing down on me? I thought the mini nuke just sent all that water up in the air and it was coming down. Well, that must have been a, I don't know, bloat fly, blood bug. Well, it's raining intermittently. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh boy. What's smoking over here? It needs to be repaired. Before you take off, I command ye. And I'm going to tell him to work in the garden, but on a special part of the garden. These mutated ferns. Oh, this plant's already being tended. Yet it says zero food. I'm going to click on it. I don't know. I was wondering if I could make that part of the garden. Maybe not.
Sure.
Yeah, it did not recognize that. So this should give me 10 food. And I think I've got 20 planted. Because that's how I do things. You can work in the garden as well. Surely there's a plant somewhere in here that's not being tended. No, and don't call me Shirley. Here we go.
Okay.
Now, will that food reach 20? So often, maybe there's not 20 in the ground. Put in some carrots. Oh. Maybe not. I didn't know. Let's put them over here then. Yeah, let's make a row of them here. Come on. That should have increased. Okay, there we go. Why are you taking so long to increase? You're making me add. Produces 0.25. It takes 4 carrots to make 1 food? Oh my. Well, there's 20. Carrots are a quarter? One of my mods must have done that. Corn is a half, as It always had been. And what about these corn that were already in the ground? Yeah, 0.25. Wow. Okay, well, we're at 20. And what else was... Do I have defenses here? Yes, I do. Are they broken? I've only got 120 defense? Really? These are all fat men. Let's, yeah, because I filled up this one row. As far as I know, all my attacks come from that direction. Oh, little science experiment. Let's see, there's a wasted car out there in the swamp somewhere. I put a body in it. Apparently settlers that I kill, there's the car, don't unspawn. So I put the body in this car, but it came out like a current took it out. And so I thought, well, let's get it out of here. And I decided to put it on dry land somewhere where it could not be washed up along shore near my settlement. Try to keep dead bodies out of sight. Don't want my settlers getting all nerved up over the sight of dead bodies. There she is. There she is. And the experiment was, is she still here? Will she unspawn? And since we're doing that, we'll go out on that note. We'll go look at 2 other body piles. County Crossing. This is where I learned my missile launcher kills indiscriminately, including settlers, by the fistful. I killed a bunch of raiders, but I also killed half the settlers. Literally half the settlers. I was very surprised when I was finding dead settlers all over the place. I could have council commanded them to resurrect, but I just accepted them as dead. But they didn't unspawn. Now somebody was telling me the spawn rates for dead bodies and whatnot. I forget the figures. Somebody was reading the code. Move me down. Bearings. Here we go.
Yes? Hi, how are you?
I'm busy. I don't remember sending you here. So, dead body pile out back here. It's still here. Yeah. I wonder if I could resurrect. Pet Cemetery. And one other place. Let's go to Red Rocket. Because I had a dead Brahmin that would not unspawn, despawn, whatever that word is. And his brother had to look at his dead body every day. And I'm like, I gotta cart this carcass away. It just didn't seem right to leave it there. I put it in the woods behind Red Rocket in Minuteman Lake. Bearings, okay. Oh, you can see this from Red Rocket? I don't want this visible from Red Rocket. I didn't want it too close to contaminate my purified water. But hey, the fish are having sex in it and they're pooping in it. Can't be all that bad. Yeah, so these guys aren't unspawning. I'm unhappy with that. And I don't think I could scrap them. Otherwise, I would have. So this pile of parts can stay here. But I had to carry the stuff over here one hoof at a time. There's quite a few body parts there. Okay, and let's just finish. So the lore is, this is where the first shot of the Third World War that created all this apocalypse. The Minutemen and someone. Impressive, huh? You cross Minuteman Bridge, which is a drawbridge, by the way. That works. So what would you guys do if I did that? I'm hearing the beeping of targeting cards coming from turrets. So she's going to walk up. And is she going to drop over the edge? Yes, she did. Brahmin will stand there like a dummy, confused, and eventually he'll just automatically spawn somewhere. And she's swimming in the middle of the water. Eventually, she'll do something. Oh, really? Why would I not have gotten rid of this? It's in my settlement. Yeah, plastic maple trunk. Rocks can stay, but... yeah. Yeah, she's figuring it out. Okay, Bess. I got you. I don't know why they add the collision that they add on these things. Their AI is the goddamnedest, dumbest. I watched them, a pair of them. Oh, you're going that way because that's the way she went, right? You're tattooed to her ass. I forgot. He just needs to be as close to her as he can get. I thought she would have been across and back onto the path, but that would be a big negatory. I forgot what I was going to finish saying. My mind is melting. There's that noise again. Impressive. For science. I downloaded a mod that I never really noticed. What are those, dead cats? No, they got ears like rabbits. What kind of animal is that? Look at those ears. Jackalope? Uncool. Yeah, so I downloaded a mod that increases my build limit height. This building is as high as that limit was at the time. And it doesn't measure where the top of the flagpole is. Like, it allowed me to put these lights here, but it would not allow me to put the floor in. So now that I've got this mod installed, let's see if it lets me build any higher. Structures, concrete, walls, curved. We got stained concrete here. Walls. Curved. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And now it's placed, not just sitting. So, yes, I can build at least higher. Not today. Time's up. Peace out. Thank you.